Today, you may be frustrated by voice recognition because Siri doesn't understand you. In a few years from now, you are going to be documenting on your products, what can you do here? What can I say here? What are the simple voice shortcuts? And now we have a whole new realm of user experience that you, the writer, will have to grapple with. Many products already have a very rich set of keyboard shortcuts and automations. But if you ask the question of your average user, how many do they know and use day to day? And the answer is very few. Yet we have found, from a human factors point of view, that workers can readily memorize voice shortcuts, and indeed they can assimilate dozens of them very quickly. And there's a certain aspect by which viral communication works here. A worker stares at somebody at a following cube and sees them say something to the computer, and they understand, oh, goodness, that piece of workflow that takes me 2 minutes, they just said 2 words and it's done. How did you do that? Oh, I just said ABC to my computer. That's very easy for somebody to remember and walk back to their cube and say ABC the next time. But if you told them, oh, I just did Alt, Control, Backspace, Tab, 1, 2, 3, 6, by the time they're back at their cube, they have long since forgotten what it was. Hey, what did you say? What was that again? Alt? Did you say Control? Okay. They'll never remember that. Give them a simple mnemonic voice command, they can. So essentially our simple insight here is voice can be an adjunct to their workflow in a way of doing commands. You may have thought about using it for dictation. That would not be our emphasis. Many people are very fast typists, and talking to a computer to do free-form text will seem a little unnatural to them. But speeding their way through menus and mouse and keyboard shortcuts, that's a no-brainer. They'll adopt that in a heartbeat.